Hey y'all, new video, new subject, no camper. We're not talking about the boat this time. Caylie, our daughter, actually our son and daughter both have this two-seater little Coleman go-kart. They flipped it a couple of times, and not every time did they tell me that they flipped it. So I didn't keep up with how much oil was in it, and they burnt the motor up on it. Actually, they broke a rod completely on that sucker. I plan on building that one for a little bit more horsepower, but in the meantime, we got us a new Predator 212, which that one's a 196, so this one's a little bit more of a boosted motor as it is. I figured I'd do a little video showing you that you know, how you swap the motor out on one of these Coleman go-karts. I'm a little late on taking the old one off, obviously. Should have probably made a video of how to do that, but it's just the reverse of putting it on, so hopefully you can figure that one out. But the old one was pretty quick. I have a feeling this one's gonna be, I mean, it's still got the governor in it, so it's not gonna be top speed fast, but it's gonna have more torque. So I'd say that it will get out of your way faster. I'm gonna pull it out of the box. I'm gonna put some break-in oil in it and let it run for 30 minutes straight so that I can break it in. And then after that, we'll stick it on a go-kart, show you that, and then run it around. Hang tight. Yep, definitely frog in the garage. I don't know where.
Probably behind the couch or under it.
Hush! Stupid dog.
I think they hear another dog.
Hope that's good enough.
I'd say it's good enough.
Well, I mean, the problem is that's where it's going to go, period, whether it's good enough or not. What the heck was that?
There's a screw.
Oh. Wasn't what I'm going to need for this.
Do you need me to hold it? I guess that works.
Closing the way I talk. Mind the dogs barking. They're nuts. They think they hear things. My camera woman doing some crazy things with the camera, but she's not looking at what she's doing, so she's just showing you my hand really close up. There it is.
Well, now your finger is just in the shot.
Exactly. Crank these down so that they don't. Well, it is a 12.
Barely even sounds like a frog.
Can't believe that 13 worked when it's a 12.
It sounds like a squeaky toy.
I know.
Should we go check that out?
Too stuck. Yeah, you can.
I really hope that doesn't fall on your toe or anything. Because you got flip-flops on.
Alright, one last bolt tightened. Ratcheting wrenches are amazing. I wish I had one in every size, but I only have like 4. Because they were so expensive when I bought them. I bought them one at a time, and I only bought what I absolutely needed at the time. And if you're wondering how I'm touching the exhaust after running it, that 30 minutes that you see me waiting on was a whole lot longer because I also had dinner. All right, so we're connected. Got this. I'll put roll up that part of the clutch on. And we need a longer bolt. Motor's on, tightened up. Got the, I have the clutch on, or the, what it's called is the torque converter, which is a CVT transmission for go-karts. If you know what that is, then you know more than I do. Just kidding. Caylie. So, okay, there. Get the chain on where it's supposed to be. I didn't think it was on there. So what I would do, the hardest thing possible, I don't remember how I got this off exactly, but pretty sure. Where it's at, let's it go over where it needs to be. Sure that it's on all the sprockets. There we go. Cool. All right. Now, front bolt in. So this would be easier with some kind of like pry bar or something, but it's working. Bolts in, crank it down once we're on. And I grab the other bolt, grab this fan here, blow it down to us, because it's friggin' hot.
Yeah, I can see the sweat dripping off you.
In case you wondered how much I sweat, all of it. Right. So that's on, that's on, that's on, that's on. It's not bad to do this. Let me get the right sockets. Excuse me. Not the right size. Still not the right size. That's the right size. 12. So I need the 13. Sorry. Here.
There's so many spider
Keep your
webs
shop clean. I suck at that because I don't have enough storage.
But you're the cleanest one in the family.
You could think. The reason I am so clean is because I can't stand to clean up after myself. So I try and put things back.
Where they go immediately?
Yeah, as I go. But when it doesn't have a place in the first place, it's really hard to do. 14 millimeter.
You keep moving.
Dumb. 13. Where's my 14? There it is. 14.
You gotta keep scratching down because you...
Stay where you are. You're not all zoomed in on it, are you?
Not completely.
Tighten. All right. Do the front. Same way.
Goodness.
Don't do that. Wrong one. Wrong way. That's good and tight. So,
Can I do the test run?
we are going to do the test run together.
Shut up, dog.
All right, I skipped a step. My helper had to go help the cat out of the tree for a minute, but while you were missing me, the throttle that comes with this thing is the old handheld. You know, you hold it high, you hold it low, wherever you're setting it at, the motor stays at that speed, that RPM. So I swapped out to the older, or the original one, to the go-kart. This keeps you from full throttle kicking the... This is like the cheater governor. It's not the real governor, but it's the kid's version of a governor. There's a spring that pulls it back. Governor is attached. Well, sorry, that's the throttle itself. Coming back around into there and into that little throttle thing. Will you get on there, Caylie, and kick the pedal?
Yeah.
Watch. There you go. Full throttle and it comes back. So there you go. All right. And now when you unscrew that, she can actually pull the throttle further. That just stops it from her foot going any further. Give me just a second and I'll keep... I had to take the air housing off, air filter housing off to get to it. So I'm gonna put it all back on and I'm gonna hook up the shut off wires, which I probably should have done that while I had the room, but I'm gonna hook that up real quick and then we're gonna test drive it. So that on off switch is it's all it is it grounds out the coil. So when the engine spins, the coil gets to a magnet that tells it, you know, the engine's gotten this far. The magnet actually gives it a little bit of juice, especially while it's power or going past it fast. It gives it electricity. Electricity sends electricity to the spark plug, which shoots the, you know, if you know how an engine works, sparks make the gas burn. Gas makes the piston go down. And that makes the world go round. Anyway, so the shut off, the button that shuts the thing off, all it does is grounds the coil to stop it from adding that spark around. So you take one wire and you put it in the hole that all that other crap was attached to, and you take the other wire and you put it onto a ground, and that's it. So when you flip the off switch, it grounds it and it won't run. Really simple. Now if you wanting to use this on road and not off road and not bouncing stuff and or, you know, keep the oil level safe, then keep this in with that. Just wire them back together, and whenever there's no oil in it, it'll ground it too. which is probably what I'll end up going back to. I'm gonna try it out and see if just make sure that while my daughter's running around the yard, she's not tearing stuff up, because you know, she likes to tear stuff up. So good luck with that. All right, try one. Starts and stops. Let's adjust the throttle a little bit. Taping. Go. Throttle is all the way out. I had a feeling. Oh, whoops. All right. Clutch is slipping. Tell it right now. All right, so the clutch is slipping. I need to tighten that bolt down a little bit more, and then I think we're good. It's like it's not close enough or something. Or maybe the fact that it's out of line, I don't know. All right, so the clutch was a little off. I had to mess with that. With the, I mean, you can tell if you look real close, the belt is a little bit curved to get onto that clutch. So I may have to do something with the, where's my finger at? There it is. With the thing and put a longer bolt in it to get it to go out just a tad bit more. But she's running, so let's see how she does. Yeah, I loosened all that up. Seat belts, cause safety first. Dogs really hate it when she drives around. Sun's in my eyes. Hopefully it's not in yours. I can't see. So, with all of that, be careful. Know what you're doing, because I don't. You watched me figure this out for myself on my first time. I've grown up around motors and stuff, but I haven't always put my hands on everything I can get on, so I've always been a broke person till I met my wife, and didn't have the money to go spending on toys, so I didn't get to play like most everybody else, or seems like all of YouTube does. You get to watch me figure it out for my kids, so we're there. See ya.